We're here with Stephen Murray from MySex. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. Thanks.
It's been 33 years since you released your previous record. You've come out with Not From Here. What has been the major changes in recording and writing processes for you guys during that time frame?
The biggest change was obviously writing with Steve, because Steve didn't write on the first 4 albums. But I guess the other thing was we all live in various parts of Australia and New Zealand, and we didn't kind of gather in a studio for a month. So we played a few of the songs live, and then we kind of went back to our own bases and started sending tracks around, and then we spent periods of time together. But it was sort of an interesting way of making a record. I'm not saying we'll do it like that next time, but it was kind of the way we had to do it, just by the way our lives are, But
now, Steve, how did you get involved in MySex in the first place?
Don Martin saw me performing in a show we do at the Opera House. It's called Ziggy, and there's a few characters I play in that. And one of them is this sort of sophisticated punk, and for some reason it clicked with Don, and there was a party, wasn't it, really? It was, leaving. Don was leaving a situation he was in. There was a party, and the band thought that they'd play, and they asked me to sing, and it was a bit of a weird thing to be asked to sing for MySex, because I used to,
at a private party.
At a private party, and I thought, let's just check it out and see if we have fun. And it was just such great fun. And, I grew up with this music, and the legacy that, the band had left was pretty massive. So I really wanted it to work, but I wanted to make sure I could honestly contribute to the band and not just, pretend.
Right.
But we found a way to do that, and it's just such great fun.
So can you fill us in on who's in this lineup of MySex?
Yeah, well, the Don and I were there from the late 70s, and pretty early on in the piece, Paul Dunningham from Auckland and Colin Bailey, who was my kind of partner in Wellington, they both joined the band and brought just an extra body and sound to us. So those 4 members are here.
Right.
And Kevin Stanton, sadly, his body is not giving him a great time, so Kevin's not playing guitar with us. Travis New is a young guy from Sydney. He's become a really good friend. Actually, I've known Travis for years.
Sure.
He's playing guitar, and Steve on vocals.
So with live bands' popularity dwindling in pop music, where do you see rock music coming in decades to come?
I hope it comes right back to where it was in the 70s and 60s. I pray it does, with beats and stuff being mixed in, of course, but yeah.
Well, I think also it's something that you can't replace. You can't replace that energy of, 4 people playing live at the same time. And don't get us wrong, MySex are a really progressive band, and we're into the whole future. And, in fact, these guys are way ahead of their time, I think time's finally caught up with MySex.
Well, thanks, guys, for coming on Push Play Music TV, and good luck for 2017 and the rest of the tour.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.